So as I told you, today we are going to discuss green skills, which comes under part A. Okay. So let us start. So this is nothing but green skills. We are going to discuss green skills. Now, what do you mean by green skills? That we have to discuss first. Okay. Fine. Now, what do you think? What do you mean by green skills? Do you have any idea? What do you mean by green skills? What is that? Can anybody tell me what comes under green skills? Manya, Vaibhav, Girish, Pilambe. Can anybody tell me what do you mean by green skills? कोई बोल सकता है? What do you mean by green jobs? Any idea?
Like environment friendly job, which
Yes.
helps to keep the environment like clean and in a way like pollution free and everything.
Yes, yes, correct. So green jobs are decent jobs that contribute to preserve and restore. Sorry, screen is visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So green jobs are the decent jobs which contribute to preserve and restore the environment. So be there in traditional sectors such as manufacturing, construction, या फिर emerging trends. So it comes under such as renewable energy, energy efficiency. इसमें भी आता है. So green jobs, what they do, they help to improve energy and raw materials efficiency. They limit greenhouse emissions, minimize waste and pollution. They protect and restore ecosystems, supports adaptation to the effects of climate change. Okay? So at the enterprise level, green jobs can produce goods or provide services that benefit the environment. Okay? For example, green buildings or clean transportation. So however, these green outputs or products, services are not always based on green production processes and technologies. Therefore, green jobs can also be distinguished by their contribution to more environmentally friendly processes. Okay? So for example, green jobs can reduce water consumption or improve recycling system. Okay, so this comes under green skills. Now we'll see, you can see the picture of uh, again green jobs. This is coal mining, isn't it? So you can see, so what happens? So what is the role of green jobs? The industry experts remain hopeful and excited about green job markets. So since industries are adopting in large scale, large efficiency measures, these are the jobs in solar and wind installation, clean car engineering, household are also switching to the solar energy. Families are purchasing the alternative energy cars, isn't it? And new jobs are being added to the marketplace to meet the increased demand. So this is a picture of coal miners. You can see this is the picture of coal miners. So there is a promising statistic in the green jobs industry. The clean energy has experienced incredible growth and success in the past decades. So is poised to continue to grow in the coming decades. This will collaborate with the business to advance policies that will do well to the environment and economy. Okay, so these technologies are not so costly also, thereby they are adapted widely. Okay, we have to see role of green jobs in toxin free homes. The few points are there. we are going to discuss. Now this is, you can see, this is just a picture from for role of green jobs in toxin free homes. Can anybody discuss about this? What do you mean by toxin free homes? What we can do here? Manya, Vaibhav,
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
can you tell me what do you mean by toxin free homes in the concept of green jobs? Toxin free home, what do you mean by that? What it suggests? Yes, Girish Bilami. Green skills are those skills needed to adapt processes, services, and products to climate change and the environmental regulations and requirements related to it. Yes, very good.
Ma'am, and even in toxin-free homes, like changes from like the lowercase should be made. For example, plastic should not be,
Yes,
and
yes,
then
yes. Correct.
ACs which have like
Yes, that's right. Plastic is one of the major factor. So in our daily lives, we do household works that release harmful gases, okay, into the environment, into the atmosphere, and contribute to the warming of our planet. So green jobs will promote the usage of eco-friendly raw materials and conserve energy. So how to do this? For that, a list of steps are there, and green jobs can take to reduce greenhouse emission. So what can we do? We can reuse, reduce, recycle. As you said regarding plastic, we can reuse it, we can reduce its use, and we can recycle it. Use less heat and reconditioning. At homes, we can use less heat and reconditioning. We can replace our light bulbs, which consumes less light, which are eco-friendly. Again, we can buy energy efficient products, right? We can use less hot water, use the off buttons, and drive less and drive smart. So less driving is also very much helpful for our environment. We can plant trees also. Okay, so these are the green jobs. Okay, so toxin free homes, what we can do, we can reuse, reduce, and recycle. We can use less heat, reconditioning. We can reduce the usage of air conditioners. Okay, we can replace our light bulbs in our home, isn't it? We can use also energy efficient products. We can see बहुत सारे ऐसे ad भी हम देखते हैं where you can see the cables, different types of cables are there, different types of bulbs are there, which are energy efficient. Okay, so we can use them in our home also. Okay, then we'll see green jobs in uh, solar and wind power. So green jobs in solar and wind power, what they could be? They could be like energy auditors. They conduct audits to determine how the energy efficient the building or home are. Then second green job in solar and wind power is chief sustainability officers. What they do? They oversee green activities in their organization. Wind and solar energy engineers, they can design, develop the wind farm systems. Okay, so these are the jobs in solar and wind power. Okay, then we'll see green jobs in water consumption. Water conservation. So to protect existing and future water supplies by ensuring that resources are not mismanaged or exploited or otherwise used in manner that would be considered damaging. Okay, so what could be the jobs in water conservation? Water treatment specialist, water auditors, water policy analyst, water resource planning manager, water quality monitoring, water conservation representative. Okay, the above mentioned openings are anywhere where there are natural water supply for all users and future generations. Okay, so identify potential problems to the ecology or environmental health. and mitigate them. Okay. Now we can also see the green jobs in waste reduction, recycling and reuse. Okay. Shall I zoom the screen? Shall I zoom the screen? Am I audible? मेरा voice break हो रहा है या फिर it's okay?
Audible.
Okay. ठीक है. So green jobs in waste reduction. Now what is that? So eco cycle, zero waste creates jobs. Recycling means composting and reusing create a lot green jobs. Recycling and reuse create at least 9 times more job than landfills and incinerators. For example, we need force for collecting, processing and preparing materials. So it is a common knowledge that recycling materials helps the environment by reducing waste. Depending on the materials, manufacturers can save up to 60% of their production cost by using recycled materials rather than obtaining, refining and extracting brand new substances. For example, paper, aluminum, plastics. Again here plastic comes. Okay. So you can see. Fine. Now we'll see what are the green jobs in tourism. You can see, I will zoom this picture. Okay, fine. We'll see what are the green jobs in tourism. So Indonesia is one of the example of green tourism. So green tourism, what is that? It is also referred as new experience economy. Green tourism offers new tourist paradigm. Here see, we pay to do things, not to have new things. In green jobs in tourism, में क्या करते हैं? We pay to do things, not to have new things. So tourists are buying experience. They are not buying product. Tourists, what they buy? They are buying experience. They are not buying product. So it promotes tourists to be consumers, that is to care about the future. So green tourism makes an optimal use of environmental resources. Following are the principles of green tourism. So what are those? We'll see. Respect socio-cultural authenticity of host country to provide adequate wages and safe working conditions. Okay. Then green jobs are required to plan destination management, destination managers, trainers. Okay. So this comes under tourism, green jobs in tourism. Now we'll see green jobs in building and construction. Green buildings are eco-friendly materials. Now, what do you mean by green buildings? Green color के buildings नहीं. So, attracting talent, investment is a key challenge. Green building offers a chance to be part of the solution to global challenges. So, what would be green jobs in building and construction? There are many more jobs: construction workers, crew members, designers, carpenters, building planners, coordinators, insulators, weatherization, concrete laborers, highway laborers, demolition experts, okay, many more. Then we'll see one more last point, that is the role of green jobs in limiting greenhouse emission. The key to environmental protection is to prevent the degradation of natural environment, which is important for all living creatures. One of the highest biggest problem in the environment is related to fossil fuels, which leads to pollution, climate change, and natural resource depletion. So green jobs are the decent jobs that contribute to preserve or restore the environment, be they in traditional sectors such as in manufacturing, construction sectors, or in emerging green sectors such as renewable energy. Okay, so all these points comes under green jobs, green skills. Okay, so and as I said, these topics comes under your section A. Okay, if you have any query, you can ask me. See, we are discussing this point, green skills. Part A में जो है green skills, we are discussing this. Fine.